Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Today is the 12th, Friday of November. This is a video of the trade I took on Wednesday, the 10th of November. A little late in getting it out, but it was there. Thursday and Friday, yesterday and today, I did not trade at all. Just didn't like the market movement, anything at all with that. Still earnings season, so anyway, let's get into it. For Tesla, I made my first trade with Tesla. This is not Tesla, this is NVDA. But Tesla, I kind of got in and out really quick. I probably shouldn't have been in the trade, but I did, and thankfully I came out a little ahead. Out of my 5 trades, I had one red one, which wasn't much of a one. I actually managed that very well. But okay, NVIDIA were the next 4 trades after that Tesla trade, and they're the ones I'm really focusing on here. My levels for Tuesday post-market into midnight and then pre-market going into Wednesday. The pre-market high, you have a pre-market low level, that is 291.25, and the high was 306.57. Divide that by 2, you got your half-back level, which is 298.92. Very strong levels. 300's right up above that, and that will come into play as you'll see my trades getting into it. So with that, I'm going to get my video going here, and we'll get going with it. Okay, this right here, I made $619 this day. Actually, it was a little bit more than that, but this is what I recorded. I made a few bucks more after that, just in some simple one contract trades, also in NVIDIA. But here we go. Start this puppy up. I still have a leftover here from my Thinkorswim charts. Pre-market movers. There's NVIDIA. Of course, this is for that day, Wednesday. Coming into it, we're about to get started. The first trade was 2 minutes into the day. 2-3 weeks ago, Tesla, NVIDIA, and a few others are really easy money. Nothing to it, actually. But earlier this week, Monday, Tuesday actually made some money. Oh. And the day begins, Wednesday. That was me just starting. I really wasn't planning on making that much that day, but it just kind of happened. So here's the first candle. And this is Tesla, if I'm right, judging by the price of those options there. Actually, yes, there's my contracts, my preset numbers, some various things I'm looking at. There, I got that one out of there. Okay, first candle on Tesla, it goes up good and then down.
CIDM, Cinedigm selects what's on to scale companies.
That is Benzinga Squawk. Thought I edited that out, but nope. Here's the second candle of the day. Again, you'll see my cursor and then the other cursor around, like there it is right there. We'll just kind of chase each other every now and then. Okay, second candle, getting close to being done. Under normal conditions and trading rules, this is where I would have jumped in right there. 990 puts at about 33. $36 now would have been good. Of course, now I'm jumping in. 36.59 times 2 contracts. Immediately it pulls back against me. Like I said, I don't know why. I've just been a little slow, and I can't really explain it. I should have got in right about there. But no, as Steve Martin would say on Saturday night. Okay, 36.60. Right now I'm kind of kicking myself and thinking, well, let's see, 36.60. If I can get it out around 37.50, that's still a buck each. Clearly I'm in the money now, and I take it right there. 37.47, I'm up 172 bucks. Taking late entries, tough. Tesla sometimes pulls back hard, like you see those tails on those 1 minute, first 3 1 minute candles there. Soon I'm going to switch over to NVDA. NVIDIA had a great looking chart. Also, it was like my number 2. If you notice also there, I had Disney and Netflix pulled up, but Netflix, Disney, nope. Never was much of a Disney fan, at least the stock I wasn't. And as a kid, going to Disneyland in 1965, I think it was, or 64, living in the Midwest, that was fun, but now, $1,000, 2 people. Each night you stay there, and that's not even including getting into the park. It's just lodging and food. And I'd go to Orlando. Okay, my next trade's getting close. This is kind of a breakout that I'm doing here. 295 calls. I'm sorry. I'm looking at Disney. Actually, I got rid of that junk. Kind of a flag pattern there if you want to look at it there. There's actually that anomaly I talk about, like with Tesla, even though this is, but it'll start going up. At that point, no real news out. See, if I was getting in here, I'd be in about, what is that? About 560. But I'm waiting to break up above that high a day. Okay, I'm in at 627 times 2 contracts. Getting the heck out of that one. 655. These next trades are all just a bunch of quick scalps. That's all they are. Sorry, no background music. Okay, my third trade's coming up. This is actually my losing trade, but not by much. I kind of got out of that one pretty quick. $226. This is about where I'm thinking, made the easy money. Maybe I should call it quits. See, I should be jumping in there if I was going to jump in. 715. There's another I should have gotten it right there. 715. I'd like to get out, and I should, but notice how it just pulls back on me so quick. It's just, I'm getting late entries. So one thing about my videos, you can always see what not to do or what you could have done. And that's the whole point of these. I got out of that one at $6.96. That's 19 cents times 2. I got right back in because it's coming back up. This time at 722, even higher. I should have held it. Except looking at it now, no. This is my fourth trade. It's getting up close to that pre-market high level of 298. 300 is a hard level too, and I think in my mind that's where they want to go, so I'm giving it a little leeway. I don't mind losing a certain amount in a day, just that's for the whole day. I don't want to do it all in one trade. At least per my profit and loss now, I'm still up 80 bucks. Actually, probably more than that. Looking at when you add and subtract those two, I'm about 140. This just hadn't been updated here. Okay. With my cursor on the sell button, I'm ready to pull the trigger at any time. Okay, I'm in the money now. I'm not going to lose any of this. At least I hope not. Of course, 744, 722, 22 cents times 2. You know, what the heck. I'm up. Okay, that's my 1, 2, 3, fourth trade. Here comes my fifth. And this is the nice trade. This was actually a good one. And I did it the right way. Notice the levels in the 1 minute candles, where I get in and where I get out. This is where it makes the pop. I did leave some money on the table, but what the heck. Again, these are all very quick trades. My second trade was every bit of 16 seconds. Third trade, 22 seconds, and the last trade was actually a little over a minute. Okay, I'm in 803. This one here, there is my pre-market high level. Busting through that a bit. And I sold at 853.5 from 803. So that's 50 cents times 2. There's another 100 bucks. I said I made 5 trades. I'm guessing there's 6 trades. And this will be my nice trade. Okay, interesting morning so far. Tesla was a little tough. Thought I'd give it a shot. Made a little. NVDA looked like the next one. So far so good. I may take another one here. You can see where I finally plugged my microphone in, and here's Dean talking on Wednesday in real time. Thanks for listening from here. Looking at 300 and possibly even a gap fill from yesterday, which would be about 306. Little flag pattern kind of starting here. Of course, this 1 minute candle just started. 8:41 and 14 seconds right now. I'm taking one, maybe add another. Two, I'm average at 846. 946, I'm sorry. Oh, go, go, go. I'm going to get out of that before it comes back on me. Okay. NVIDIA is definitely the flavor of the day. It has hit the low a day, which was around 299.88, 300. Now, 300 is pretty sharp level, hard level. So I'll just kind of leave it with that. I'm up 466 bucks. There's probably more here to be made. I'm just not sure I'm ready to risk what I have. Last couple of weeks been kind of tough on the ego for me. That was Tesla. Their implied volatility this morning was 120%. Come on, that's crazy. I mean, NVIDIA right now is 68.4%. IV and I'm going to kind of take that and possibly run. Looking around at a few other things right now. What else is going on? Roblox, nothing but going down. Netflix, kind of iffy. Disney, yeah, I never really was a Disney fan, stock-wise. NVDA, looking pretty good. It's starting to kind of drop down now. It never did fill that gap. It still could. You never know. ARKX, ARKX, Kathy Wood's Technology and Space ETF. No gap fills today, and VLD, another one that ARK Investments, Kathy Wood invest in. Another Tesla-based stock. Not doing a whole lot. PayPal's kind of taken off very nicely. I missed that one. My last one, Lucid, had a rough start. It's about to get to its high a day, but has another dollar to fill its gap. Right now, I'm kind of happy with what I have. Seeing if NVIDIA has a little breather here. I'm only playing 2 contracts because as of, the second and third week ago in the past, I was playing a lot more size, and it was really nice playing Tesla during that. But then I got hurt, let's just say. So right now, I'm going to be playing small size until I can get a handle on what this market's doing. Maybe we'll get a little breakout here if it comes up. If it were to break out from where it is right now, I am seeing the Monday open. It's funny, a 301.5, 301.49. That's really not a whole lot whenever you look at the high of the day. But if it breaks that 301.49 or the 301.49 to 302 level, the gap fill isn't far away after that. 306.56. And that would be delightful. Looking at some charts, looks like PayPal's kind of taking a breather. 5-minute chart. I have to keep telling myself don't get in early because that 300 is a very hard level.
Waterfield.
982. Of course, it comes back on me quick. Hate that. That's where I'm giving it back. I think they're still trying to dump their positions is what I'm thinking. Come on, baby, race. I'm just going to take it and say thank you very much. 619 bucks. One can't complain about that. Still trying to get through yesterday, day before yesterday's open on Monday. Starting to pump it up a little bit. I know I'm losing profits here that I could be taking, but right here, that's a nice story. And NVIDIA instead of Tesla, that just makes me smile. Now, what are we going to do? Still trying to get through 302. You know, $619 not a bad day. I keep saying this over and over, but I'm going to take the money and run. Where's that Steve Miller song coming in right about now? Yeah, I can't find it quick enough. But anyway, all, Wednesday, 11 November the 10th, 2021. Plus 619. Thank you, NVIDIA, and thank you, Tesla, for giving back a very small percentage of what you took. Bastards. Okay. Have a good one, all. See you next time.